Very lovely. Very lovely said. And Sweetie Pie, you have another question? Everybody, I want you to know that this is little Ona. It's Star Raven's granddaughter, which I adopted as my granddaughter, as well as She Who Remember. And this is She Who Remember's daughter, and her name is Ona, and she's also, too, a little psychic herself. So she sees some few things, which it's going to be on another show because I'm ready to get some children, psychic children, on a radio show as well. And she's going to be our little host for the night. So go ahead, sweetheart. You have another question?
Yeah. Why does cats stay with their owners after a few days? And then they go visit other people in the family?
Well, I think that'd be the same as the first answer, is that the cat loves us all, and she wants to make sure that we're okay, that we see and feel that her soul is not in the ground with the body, but it is above and going to the Summerland. Because myself, I've had some cats who would, like my cat Diesel, he would hang out with me at nights to comfort me. I think that the animal wants us to be comforted and to know that the soul lives on and not to be scared of death. Because we really do not die. Only the body dies.
That's very lovely.
Right.
Lovely. You have the voice of an angel. She is so, just talking to Lady Vampire Shadow, I love her British accent. She's very delightful, and I know that she has such a strong gift that I know the next time I get my cat, because I lost my cat when we moved here. I had him for 9 years. My little Ryder disappeared the first day I got this property, this house. He didn't like it, or he just felt it was time for him to go. He was really old, didn't want to die in a house that he was unfamiliar. But the next time I get a cat, Lady Vampy, I'm going to call you. I may need your assistant to tell me what he's saying to me. Let's see, one more shot to try to get this caller in, because
I have a question, Lady Vamp. Okay.
Let me say thank you to my little Ona.
This is Lady Di that's speaking right now. I wanted to know if you had a cell phone with a picture, that you take pictures, because I have a picture of a cat, and it's really cute. It's doing push-ups, and I wanted to send it to you.
No, I do not have a cell phone that has pictures on it.
You don't?
No.
That's too bad. I'm sorry.
And I want to say thank you to my sweetheart, little Ona. You still with us, honey?
Yes.
Okay. I want to thank you, baby, for coming on the show tonight, okay? And you're going to be on one of Grandma's shows pretty soon, because I'm ready to get a show going for little psychic children, okay? And you have a good night, baby.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, honey.
Mary Part.
Mary Part, honey. I'm still waiting for the caller. Is the caller at 308-325-8209? Is that caller available to say hello and greet everybody? Well, I guess they just love to sit there and listen to us on their phone. Okay, I'm hoping that everybody's really having a great time here tonight with Lady Vampire Shadow, Lady Star Raven, and Lady Diana. And our caller just dropped, so I guess they're having a hard time trying to get into the show. And we have 19 minutes to go on the show, and I really think that if anybody else out there would love to come in and ask Lady Vampire Shadow any questions, if you have an animal that's sick now and you want to know what's going on, or if you want to ask her some questions that may help you with your animals, your cats, your dogs, your birds, your turtles, your frogs, not any kind of animal. You call the number at the far left, top right, left side of your screen, which is 347-205-9317, and talk to Lady Vampire Shadow. She's here. She'll listen to you, and if anybody in the chat room, too, throw in some questions for her. She'll be here for another good 10, 15, we got here 18 minutes. So if you have anything else, I
also want to add, Madam, that if they need to talk to Lady Vampire Shadow about their loving pet, they can get a hold of us. If you look on the archives, you'll see Madam Star's open forum. You can also email her, and we can get you in touch with Lady Vampire Shadow so that maybe she can help you with a sick pet.
And as well as she's also at the Lightworkers on Earth, Lady Evelyn's beautiful site, which I am a member as well. And she's also, I think, an assistant manager there. So a lot of us can to go there, too, and ask her questions. Because I go in there and I look at the boards, and she has wonderful things there, too, for a lot of people who is interested in the Lightworkers on Earth and to meet Lady Vampire Shadow. So she's in both of our groups, our house and Lady Evelyn's house. So, you have, come to see us, talk to Lady Vampire Shadow, visit her over there at Lady Evelyn's. We're back and forth, all of us. And if you could please, Lady Vampire Shadow, would you please tell me, Star Raven, Lady Diana, and all your listeners out there one more time, how did it happen with Taz, and if you can go into that? Are you willing to say that tonight? Tell us.
Yep. Well, he was a German Shepherd, Husky, and Border Collie mix, and his mother had hip dysplasia, and so he developed it through her. Oh. And later on, we learned that his mother died the year before he did, and also all of his other siblings developed hip dysplasia in a worse state than he had.
Oh, gosh.
So he was having a lot of problems with his hips, and it was mostly an ache. Like he would feel pain. It wouldn't be really excruciating pain, but it'd be really numb feeling. And he every couple steps he'd miss a step. And that winter, when we decided that we're going to have him euthanized, he had fallen down the front steps a couple times because his legs gave out. So that was in March that we had decided that we will put him down in the spring.